I thought that 55-pound giant dog would hurt my baby. Until that night. The day we brought Drax home, he was just an 8-week-old puppy. He had big paws, floppy ears, and a clumsy walk that made us laugh. People kept warning us, "Are you sure? This dog is going to get really big." They were right, but no one told us how big his heart would be. We noticed a change the first night. Drax seemed to know there was someone special in the house. He kept circling around us, following us with his eyes. We had no idea how big he would get, but there was something different about his behavior. When we found out I was pregnant, Drax acted as if he knew something big was coming. Every night, he would lie down next to me and gently rest his head on my growing belly. On the nights I felt the baby kick, he would turn his curious eyes toward me as if to ask, "Did you feel that too?" And then the night that changed our lives arrived. When our son was born, Drax greeted him like an old friend. He didn't bark, he didn't jump, he just sat there quietly. He watched with his big brown eyes. His tail was gently touching the ground. In that moment, I realized he was more than just a dog. He was our family's protector, like a guardian angel. As the months passed, Drax became our son's shadow. When our little boy played in his jumper, Drax would lie down at his feet and watch him with the calm, attentive gaze only a dog can give. When we tried to teach our son how to roll over, Drax would roll over next to him as if to say, "See, buddy, you can do it too," as he rolled around playfully beside him. The two became inseparable. They would sit side by the window for hours, silently watching the world as if sharing a secret only they understood. The sight melted my heart every time. The two little souls seemed to understand each other perfectly. People would come and ask, "Aren't you worried? That dog is huge." But they didn't see Drax gently bringing the baby's toys closer or standing guard by the crib every night. They didn't see the softness in his eyes, the love. By the time our son was 1 year old, Drax had become a 55-pound, love-filled giant. On his first birthday, both of them jumped into the ball pit we had bought. Of course, they crushed half the balls, but they didn't care. They sat in the colorful plastic sea, giggling with joy. Neither of them had ever been so happy. Drax patiently taught my son patience, kindness, and unconditional love. In return, my son taught him joy, playfulness, and the magic of childhood. At night, I watch them with peace. I hear my son place his small hand on Drax's fur and whisper, "I love you, big guy." Drax closes his eyes slowly, as if he understands every word. Drax taught me that love is not about size or strength. Love is about kindness, loyalty, and being there for the people you love every day. If you are thinking about adding an animal to your life, my advice is simple. Do your research carefully, understand their needs, and make a commitment that you will love them, train them, and let them be part of your family. Because when you do that, you don't just get a pet, you gain a gentle giant that will change your life forever. If this story touched your heart, like and share it. Share your own story with us in the comments. Have you formed a bond like this?